Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the Modern Warfare 2, the new era of Call of Duty. We have a special guest today. His name is Gunnar. Go ahead and say something.
Hi.
That is Gunnar. We have a bunch of other podcasters who are going to come out and talk to us. All right, you guys go ahead and start naming off yourself.
Howdy. I'm Jackson or something. I don't know.
I'm
This is
crazy.
Jackson.
We all like saying our first. Yes. Totally not exposing ourselves.
I'm Mott. How are you?
All right, David.
Hey everybody, I'm David.
The show must go on.
Alright.
The show must go on.
Alright,
Alright.
so we are going to talk about Modern Warfare 2, which is a new upcoming game that's going to be launched, I believe, October 28th.
It is.
Let me
That's
check.
recently.
Yeah, that's right.
Came out that was a really cool intro.
Yep, it's going to be launched
say,
October 28th, 2022. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be an amazing game. It looks really nice.
Maybe I'm hoping it'll be good. If it's not good, I just give up on it.
I'm hoping it'll be amazing, honestly.
If it's not good, I'm giving up on FPS.
The only thing I'm having...
Can't wait to get shot in the head by General Shepard for the second time.
No.
You have
Don't
to think
bring me
about
back.
this.
Wasn't in the head.
Like,
Man, screw that, General.
I wonder
Bring
how
it
badly
air.
it's going to run on older gen consoles.
So this is my thought. So I feel like to really improve that stuff, they're gonna have to like make an optimized version for each, where it's gonna be like how people had to pay for the new GTA 5, which, by the way, don't think that I think that's a good idea. It's stupid, but they made people like get different versions for the console so it doesn't like blow it up, and I think they're gonna have to do that again, but with this game from launch.
And I put my input.
Because like
Yeah.
half the time is if you've seen any of the reloads the reload animations is that they use like ray tracing, and that's just something I feel like the old gen consoles can't do very well.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. You're a special guest.
Basically, how I see it is Warzone has basically ruined every Call of Duty besides Modern Warfare when it came out. So, I mean, the past three,
I agree.
the past two we had, it's kind of ruined it. So, I mean,
They work good with.
They're kind of just milking that right now. I don't think they're really focused on. Like the
they're planning.
game,
I'm pretty sure they're planning on going back to. I could be wrong on not including every Call of Duty this time, and it should just be the new Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
so it should not ruin every other COD now. I could be wrong.
Okay.
That's what's happening. It's just going to be a new era kind of deal where it's going to be completely clean slate kind of deal.
We better hope so.
So I think
hope so.
Don't make fun of me for this, but didn't Microsoft say they're going to do it like a 7-year or like multiple years of Call of Duty instead of just doing one every year?
Battlefield.
Whenever
the purchase of Activision's they plan on extending out the time. So
this is what they said. They said they're going to continue their normal production for the next 2 or 3 years, making it on all consoles, PlayStation, and Xbox. But after the 3-year ends, they're going to start releasing less and spending more time on games and making it Xbox exclusive.
Like it should be, because nobody plays PlayStation.
I feel bad. You gotta feel bad for the PlayStation players, though.
Yeah,
man. Because now they got barely any games.
That's their own fault.
That's gonna be a good thing. Because so now, whenever if you have the Game Pass Ultimate, you'll get all the Black Ops games for free. You'll get Modern Warfare for free. That's what I've seen. Is that you'll basically if you have Game Pass, you'll get all the.
Question is, when is that gonna come into effect? I'm still waiting.
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's 2023.
Whatever the official purchase for Activision.
As soon as I think the 2023 fiscal year begins, I think that's when it might transfer.
It's also a lot of money, though. What is it, like 70 billion? You're paying for Activision? That's a whole lot of money. So this better be worth it.
Yeah, but that's pocket change for Microsoft, dude.
Well, I don't actually know what their fiscal things are like right now. It could be not.
It's in the trillions.
Well,
the net profit is in the trillions.
I also realize Xbox is like I feel like their main product, but it's also not the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, you also have to remember how much more money they'll be making just from people selling their PlayStations to get an Xbox, just because of how many people like Call of Duty, though.
Exactly.
And how many more places will buy... No. because people will also be buying more licenses to sell those because of how big of a spike that will be. People will also be wanting to buy more licenses so they can sell them in their stores.
Well, like the thing with COD, it dropped like 50 million players because of Verdansk in about I think a month. They lost 50 million players just because how bad Warzone was. You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
That's like the
I
extra
honestly
thing with it.
cannot wait for. I honestly cannot wait for Warzone 2. It will probably be very hype.
Well, what I'm waiting for is like the new mode like Tarkov. That's what I really want to play.
Yeah, me too.
That
See,
seems
the
like a
pr-
really cool thing that's supposed to come into effect.
The
We should
problem
go
with
play DayZ at some point.
see
Carry
the
on.
problem with battle royale games is it's already a thing of the past now, but there's still
Yeah, the genre feels old and stale.
Ubisoft is trying to make a Ghost Recon Frontline, and it's not gonna go into. It's not gonna be good.
Ubisoft in general is just not very good anymore. They've kind of fallen onto hard times. They have some good games, but most of their games are not very good anymore. Like they used
Ghost
to be.
Recon Breakpoint was a letdown. It sucked.
Rainbow
It
Six
still
Siege
sucks.
needs to move up. Rainbow Six needs to move up to a better engine.
They need to
They're
just make
Yeah.
a new game. They just need a new game. That
Okay,
Rainbow
so
Six Siege is out
I
of
do have a
tried that with
question, guys.
Extraction.
As soon as Arc 2 comes out, are y'all playing with me?
maybe. I'll think about it.
Maybe.
Because, dude, it's supposed to be better than Primitive Plus.
About
Maybe.
DMZ.
DMZ.
Modern Warfare
That's what it was.
2, DMZ, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
That sounds fun. Really does.
See, the only problem with like an Escape from Tarkov mode is that it's like Escape from Tarkov is branded as one of the most difficult games of the modern time.
Well, there's probably a lot of things that they'll do not the same, but it should be really good in my.
The TTK will
Modern
be so
Warfare
much
2
lower
is
if Call of Duty
DMZ
does it.
It's set to be an Escape from Tarkov themed extraction style game mode. This is where players load into the map and must battle both other players and AI before extracting loot, which can be used again or sold. Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
Didn't Battlefield? Yeah,
hey,
Battlefield
guys,
2042 had that.
Guys,
The
do
new
you
game
do you
mode,
want to know what
whatever.
other game? You want to know
Almost
what
like
other
it.
game had that exact same description?
What? Tarkov.
R6 Extraction.
Not really. I don't know about R6 Extraction. You more or less kind of got like a hostage or some kind of objective,
Yeah.
but you never really found
Yeah,
loot. It's about doing like
yeah,
some
but like
R6 Extraction was like just bad. Like it was just bad.
It-
Like,
it
they
was
could've
bad,
developed
but like
Too overhyped.
they
It
tried
was,
to
I
do
agree.
something like that mixed with their own type of game, and it just made it terrible. And
they
that's
ruined
kind of
the
like
potential I think it had. To be something better.
yeah, and that's something I'm really worried about that will happen with that Call of Duty mode though. Because
Well,
like, what if it's
Warzone 2's been worked on for the last since Modern Warfare since the latest Modern Warfare came out. They've been working on Modern Warfare 2 for the last 3 years now. With about like
what?
Yeah.
Warzone came out in 2020.
No,
2019,
yeah, 2019. Last 3 years they've
late
been working on like
2019,
new mode,
like
on the new
October. Wait,
Modern Warfare.
I thought it came out March 2020. Hold on, I gotta search that up real quick.
You're wrong. It came out in 2019 when COVID was starting to.
well,
like,
no, it was March 10th, 2020.
what? I don't believe in
Yeah,
that. I spent
See,
too much
my
time-
only problem with doing an Escape from Tarkov
Okay.
mode is that it'll probably feel exactly like Escape from Tarkov.
I disagree. Tarkov's a lot.
I don't know the way that Call of Duty will do it. You can probably move a lot faster. You'll have more UI, and there will be an easier to understand map. You won't need to like worry about your eating as much, and it's gonna be like a dumbed down version of Tarkov.
But
I just feel like if you dumb down Escape from Tarkov, then you're cushioning it too much, and you're just giving it too much padding.
well, the thing is, it's not really like it's not Tarkov itself.
'Cause
It's
the-
supposed to be something. It's supposed to be a
Because
game
the
style like it.
thing about
think
that
of it
game
like this.
style is that it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be really hard,
Well, the
which
thing
gives
is,
you
the
that
thing
satisfaction of overcoming the enemies and getting loot.
yes,
I
I 100% agree, and I love that type of game. But remember the type of people that play mainly Call of Duty games. They're trying to appeal to that
Yeah,
audience
they're
more than
couch
they are.
gamers.
Yeah, they're trying to like appeal to that obvious more than they are trying to like the Tarkov people and the DayZ people and the survival games.
And the true prelude to all of those games, Unturned. Me and David's is one of the favorite games ever.
Oh yeah.
It's like Minecraft and Rust mixed together, and you get something great. Really simple, but really fun.
That's
just-
Daisy.
Don't see how you can. I just don't think that style of game can be dumbed down.
That's
Unturned
like
is
the issue that I'm
definitely
thinking I'm gonna have with it.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that.
I think with the style of game, you can't dumb it down because then it's not that style game.
Depends what you're really trying to get to.
See, the way I see that side of the genre is that it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be a grind. It's supposed to keep you on your toes. You're supposed to keep moving. It's not supposed to become a science. It's supposed to be shaky every time you re-go.
Like I've tried to trying to buy Tarkov. Like that's like the graphics on it. I'd rather play like DMZ to be honest till I get a better computer. 'Cause it'll like kill my computer if I try. It's like I
Yeah.
want to. I want like a game like I like COD already. Like the movement mechanics of Modern Warfare. I already like the
Mhm.
way that the game looks and feels. So I'd rather continue in that path because I already like it as it is. So why? They're just adding different features that they're trying out. It could be a killer for the game. It also couldn't. It all
I feel like
depends.
I
Call
don't
of
know
Duty's
with the
gonna
game,
be, yeah.
the way that the game's going right now. Like they can't not do something. They have to do something, but at the same
Yeah,
time, they can't do the wrong thing.
See,
So,
I feel like
Word.
Modern Warfare is a saving grace for
the franchise.
Activision.
Like
For the Call of Duty franchise, because
Black Ops. If I do remember, Black Ops
This
4
is-
came out the year before, and
Cold War,
that was a strike in the heart.
Black Ops 4 was bad. Cold War was
Oh,
okay, but compared to like Modern Warfare, it doesn't have a chance.
Cold
No,
War
no, no.
multiplayer wasn't very good, but the campaign of Cold War that was excellent. But
Oh,
the
yeah. A lot of
multiplayer, it
people-
was not very well.
Nah,
A
nah.
lot of
Vanguard's
people
is
were talking
horrible.
about.
Hold on. That's where you got it wrong, bro. Black Ops 4. I think that was the best game they've made. Here's why.
What?
So like, no, you gotta
Mm,
think about it. You gotta think
you
about
have
it
to
from
change your
you
opinion.
gotta think about it from a design perspective. So if Black Ops 3, right, it's like the same as Black Ops 2, right? You got your zombies, you got your campaign, you got your multiplayer. Okay, it's been the same forever.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
Well,
It's
yeah,
done right.
but
I
with
think
Black Ops 4,
if it's done right. I
but with
think it
Black
goes
Ops
better.
Well, with Black Ops 4, they wanted to try something new, right? So they're let's add a battle royale because that's what everyone's doing. Why not? Okay, and then battle royale that opens to Call of Duty Warzone, which is popular today, right? And then
Which is one of, if not the most popular Call of Duty game.
it's free.
Yeah.
That's why it's free. So
because it's
Yeah,
free. Yeah.
Everybody loves free stuff. Okay, that's just a fact. That's how people are. We love free
It's
stuff.
just like
Who
everyone's
doesn't?
playing that, and so I feel like Call of Duty 4 was the best because it was something where like they haven't, they changed, right? They didn't do the same thing as what they've been doing before. They did something.
That might be
different.
true to that point, but the game itself, they added a bunch of these new features. The game itself was not very good.
Yeah, the game.
A lot of ideas that helped along the way, but the game itself was not good. It was the ideas that
See-
came from which made it good, in my opinion.
They
I
keep
would
on
say the
trying to
idea
bring.
was
Okay, sorry. I feel,
fun.
but they keep on trying to bring back the World War II genre. That has just been
Yeah.
milked dry. There's no
Yeah.
like
Battlefield ruined it.
stop.
They should let it go for about, the next
I
decade,
agree.
come back out with something like a decade
There is
later, maybe they could bring it back, but not now. They've milked it
See-
in the last couple of years.
Black Ops 1 and Cold War. Those are the two like best games by Treyarch.
Mm.
So
See-
I have a burning question for you guys.
CO2 loves me. I
does
love
it-
CO2.
Does advanced movement games have they completely overtaken the genre?
Have you seen
Like-
the sliding
which
knife?
game?
At the time, like right now, especially with like how popular kind of Apex is, yes, right now.
Yeah.
But it is gonna
Yeah.
die soon. It's gonna die within
Apex,
the next
I
3
believe
years.
it was very good at the start because you didn't have all these really overpowered. I forgot what they're called.